Welcome to No Advisory. We are real, raw, unfiltered, and we really don't give a beep what you think about what we have to say. At the end of the day, this is our shit. So if you don't like it, go down to the comments and leave a comment because we really don't give a fuck.
Yeah! Cheers! Y'all No Dangerous Crew, NoAdvisory Podcast. Your boys, Tim Clay.
And it's your girl, Jasmine, like the motherfucking flower. And if you don't know,
Now you know, nigga.
And it's your girl, Nola Des.
What's up, freaks and geeks? It's Lex Rated, aka Motherfat Cat, aka Stacked. Because I got more muscle mass and I got fat bars.
that's my wifey, y'all.
Why she did all that? She ain't never do all that. Do switch intro.
I'm not about to do his intro. He ain't here.
Switch gonna be here to do his
It's
intro.
okay, bet.
Yeah. But go ahead, Jazz. What you about to say?
No, it's okay. I was gonna say his intro.
More
but I'm gonna let
dishwashers in
him.
the sink than the
Yup.
sink?
Yup.
He
Okay.
ain't gonna never say it. Gonna slide in.
I can never get it
And
right.
we have a very special guest with us tonight. She's gonna hang out and engage in the segments, and then we're gonna introduce her at the end.
Really? Shouldn't we tell them what her name is? Just in case?
Yeah, we could. Of course, we could tell.
Just
My
in
name
case.
is Andrea, Miss Jones 087.
Miss Jones.
Yes.
Yes.
Period.
Period. Period. Yeah.
My Instagram name and my intro.
You should.
You should.
Let's rate it.
You
No,
should.
that's
Say
not
Lex
my Instagram
Rated.
name.
Jasmine, like the flower, 2_.
My Instagram name is the it's
Overthink
not the,
Peace.
Overthink Peace.
Overthink piece. Yeah.
Listen, man, we got a great show for y'all
Yes.
today. The band is back together. We wasn't together for about, what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks now, wasn't together?
was only
Yeah, about
1
2
week.
weeks.
It was a week.
No, it was 2 weeks.
Right. I wasn't here last week because it was my 40th.
Right. Yeah.
Mama
yeah. 40. She in the 40 club.
We started cracking that same day.
Yo, you know what's crazy? No, yo, I agree with you. As soon as I turned 40, like everything started deteriorating. I was like, what the fuck going on, Lord? Like, please, don't do this to me. Yeah.
My knee's been cracking since I was 20. I've been throwing that ass.
Period.
What ass?
All of it. All of it.
I'm sorry, Lex. I had to hit you with it. I had to hit you with it.
That's all right.
My hand was just on there. It was just like,
It's easier to
touch
hate
it.
than it is to
Touch it.
compliment.
Touch it.
So, you know.
That is true. It is true.
Uh-huh.
What they say it takes more muscles to frown than smile.
Yes, it does. That's what I
I
say.
agree.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. But yo, man, shout out to our very special guest. Everybody that we already introduced. And shout out to our live studio audience. We got 9 in the building and the computer looking like a.
She looks so professional.
She like doing. It's like a production team. It's like our production team over there. Like she's behind the scenes, getting all. It does look like that, right? Yeah, that's a great look right there. I like that look. We may be doing some other shit, but I like that look. Who's that right here?
Keon, we got Keon.
Keon. Oh, they got the pool. Yeah, that nigga got the pool. Keon. Look, Keon. I gotta come to the pool, Keon. And we got the baby, so 30 years old, right? He said, I know it's the 6th, but I said 30.
Oh, okay.
First started in there. At midnight? It's okay. We got what, 3 more hours? 3 or 2?
Oh, dang, I told you her birthday.
10? So it's 2?
It's about 10. Yeah.
2 more hours. 2 more hours, she's gonna be 25. Yeah. We need to walk in, Monty Sweet. What's up, man? And we got my fellow Taurus gang over there. Yeah, Taurus gang in the building. Yeah, we good. Taurus gang. My man KD going. And as always, my man 730 in the blogs. Who?
He barely in the
Oh, I
He
can't
barely
even see
in
you.
the
son. I got
room.
my terminators on.
He be like
He barely in the room.
Bro, I can't even see you
He
back there.
barely in the room.
Oh, what? Don't do fleet.
Oh shit! You go take that, nigga. Get in the building. Good team, son. Tell me what.
What the fuck?
Like the coat?
Try to TikTok in the building. You on Instagram today?
About everything
Okay.
else.
We only on TikTok and Twitch.
Twitter, Snapchat,
Twitch.
Facebook,
Yep.
Twitch,
We love midgets.com.
YouTube,
BBL.
OnlyFans,
All that.
LittleBootiesMatter.com.
I don't know about OnlyFans now. I don't know about that.
OnlyFans.
We on there. Somebody on there.
I think Swish is on
Somebody on there.
there. Yeah,
Somebody on that
I think
bitch.
Swish is on there.
Yeah.
I'm on
Make sure
littlemidgets.com. That's
make
what
sure y'all comment,
Yeah.
ask Switch what his name is. If y'all want.
I'm on feetfinder.com.
Feetfinder.com.
Feetfinder is crazy.
Feetfinder.com?
I should put my feet on there.
Oh,
Get some money.
that's interesting.
I digress.
Okay, well, on that note, we're gonna get the and we
Yep. We are back with the Bounce Breakdown, where I talk about the drama, the news, and this fucked up world we live in.
it's fucked up.
The world is fucked up.
It is really fucked up. Though.
Until y'all hear what I gotta say. All right.
Shit.
So my hot take for the week is gonna shake the table just a little bit. So I wanted to do this collab this past week, and I seen a mother helping her son with a business. And I just want to say, and it does not go for all men to have a business or a brand, because it's a lot of successful men out here that has a lot of business and brands. But what I am gonna say is that a business or a brand will go a long way when a woman is there by your side, supporting it and helping you and stepping in and helping you grow with it.
That is true.
I'm glad, because I was just about to say, did I lie? But yeah,
No
that's
lies
true.
told.
True as fuck. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
What do that have to do with the story? I'm trying to get.
What story?
The woman with her son, she was saying that because she's a woman and she was with her son.
Helping.
She was there. Yup.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yup.
that was the moral of the story.
Yup.
Yeah, the moral of the story
Oh.
is the woman
Okay.
is gonna be there to help the business grow.
Yup.
Okay, great.
It was a short story. It wasn't supposed to be a long story.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I get it. I got you.
It was like one of those series when it's like a short.
Yup,
Se-
yup.
That's what it was.
Yup.
Okay.
Drop the
Limited
mic.
series.
Okay, round of applause. Round of applause. Okay, round of applause for that.
Yup. It was
Okay.
a trailer.
Yep, absolutely. 30 seconds.
Y'all are so aggravated.
30 fucking seconds.
I did love it. Okay.
I love the part about the woman.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, that part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just agreeing. Yep. Yep.
Whatever, bro. All right. Anyway, let's get to my first breakdown. So y'all, we can't even eat healthy no more, y'all. They are fucking with the lettuce and the fruits.
Yep. Yep.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
Yup.
We're
Yep.
not gonna do that. We're not doing that.
Yep.
We're
Yup.
not doing that.
Anyway.
We're
You
not
right.
doing that.
You right. You right. You right.
I was eating this on the burger.
They is fucking with the lettuce and the fruit.
They are. So the FDA is currently investigating one of the largest Cyclospora outbreak, which is a parasite.
What? Say it again.
I was just about to say, we
Bro,
ain't gonna
Say it again.
Right. Nah, Let it go. go. We practice in the car.
Say it again. I'm I'm sorry. Say it again.
But did you practice saying the right word?
I did though.
You're right.
Cyclospora.
Who?
Cyclospora.
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 Say it again 3 times.
It don't sound right.
It don't.
Hold
Cyclospora.
the fuck up. No, Cyclospora.
You got it.
Cyclospora.
You got it. I got
Okay.
faith.
Okay.
I got faith.
Siri.
Oh, y'all get about fucking nerves. Anyways, it is a parasite that can contaminate fresh produce and cause symptoms like watery diarrhea, stomach cramps, nausea, fatigue, loss of appetite, and dehydration.
You said petite.
What?
Appetit.
I said appetite.
I don't got it.
I heard it, but I just
I was gonna let this. I wasn't gonna say nothing, guys. Y'all said it for me.
Because I was confused by the symptoms. I was like, it can cause fatigue?
They said you lose weight. They said you lose weight after it.
I might need to go get that because I need to be petite.
Y'all are so aggravated.
I'm just,
Word, we got a parasite that makes people petite.
right.
It does.
Need to get that.
It kind of does for real.
I ain't got to pay for a GLP.
Neck, my chin.
This girl, she had diarrhea for over 10 days.
Shit.
And
10
she lost
days.
hella weight. So
Damn.
it kind of does make you petite.
That sound about right.
Okay, so this might be TMI, but after my birthday, yes, it was about 4-5 days. I was it was crazy, and
You was shitting?
all my bathing suits are loosey goosey. I
You
didn't
was
have
shitting?
lettuce, but I had fruit.
You was shitting?
I had a fruit tray, so it was like you know
You was shitting?
bad.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, lettuce.
I had.
She just said she had fruit. God
I didn't hear her.
damn.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear her. I thought you had lettuce. You got lettuce fruit?
Damn.
You had fruit lettuce?
Yeah,
He need a hearing aid. Shit.
lettuce. He said you had fruit lettuce.
Yeah, fruit lettuce.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, but anyways, if y'all didn't know,
We knew.
Taylor Farm.
Yep. Yep.
My bad. I'm gonna shut up. That was the last one. That was the last one. I'm gonna be quiet.
Segment any fucking ways.
You right.
If y'all didn't know, Taylor Farms brand was accused of the outbreak after linking their shredded iceberg lettuce supplied from its central Mexico operation had a multi-state outbreak and a recall for certain lettuce products. However, there was an update that the FDA announced that the original laboratory test on one lettuce sample was a false positive, but the investigation is still continuing.
Continuing.
I said that.
Continuing.
I just talk fast. I said it though.
Mm-hmm.
Because
At some point, we're gonna have to stop using that as an excuse. We're gonna have to think of something else. I'll work with you.
That's a great one. Continuing.
I heard it.
I told y'all she talks in cursive. My friend talks in cursive. Okay.
That's fire. That's a fire word, though. I'm about to put that on a shirt. Continuing. Continuing. Carry on.
because the evidence still points to Taylor Farms and the exact source of the outbreak has not yet been confirmed, you guys should not eat anything that is Taylor Farms, Earthbound Farms, Little Salad from Aldi, Market Side and Walmart, Kroger House Brand,
Damn.
Target private Label Greens,
Damn.
Costco Salad Kits and Greens,
Damn, Costco
Trader
salad?
Joe's Chopped
Damn.
Salad Kits and Fresh Produce,
Damn.
blueberries,
Y'all know y'all don't shop at Trader Joe's.
and other facts.
Y'all know y'all done talk about some damn. Y'all know good and goddamn well. Come on
And
now.
other fruits that you cannot peel. As far as restaurants, do not eat from McDonald's, Taco Bell, Chipotle, Subway, Pizza Hut, KFC, Olive Garden, Red Lobster, and Burger King. Please note that even if you wash off those fruits and lettuce, it does not wash off the Cyclospora parasite. And my best option to give to everyone is buy from the farmer's market or
Nope.
Don't
They
buy from the farmer's
they buy their fruit from the same folks.
Not
Yep.
really. Some people grow their shit.
I'm tired. All right, go ahead.
All
Believe
right,
that
anyways,
propaganda.
Fuck the farmer's market. Go to a garden, goddamn. Grow your own shit.
Or wait,
Just grow
or
your
just
own
pretend like you don't know shit, because we not about to act like this ain't been happening for years.
shit. It has been. It definitely has.
We not about to sit here and act like it ain't been disease.
But now we getting diarrhea and shit. Like, what's going on?
Y'all been getting diarrhea. You just thought you ate something else that was bad and not the fruit and the salad.
Buy from your local garden. Yep.
I'm weak.
At this point, guys, we just gotta pray. Fuck that.
Right.
Just pray we don't die, right? Eh?
Everybody gonna die once in
Yeah,
their life.
yeah.
I don't think prayer gonna help us with that one. Half the food is genetically
Just pray,
modified on
man.
this planet.
We gonna die one day.
Because I mean, the places that you named, that's like half of the population where they eat at.
Taylor Farms alone sources majority of the
the
vegetables
produce
and
and stuff?
fruits
Yeah. They
that everybody sells. Even Sprouts, even the place that be like, oh, we're vegan and organic and fresh, whatever the fuck they be saying to the folks.
Taylor Farms.
Yes, they buy the same shit. It don't matter. The grass is dirty too.
Right. I mean, because the Charlotte soil here is different. It's not like in New York soil. It's like
I don't think
it's
that
like
matters.
clayish. It is.
I don't think that matters.
It's not the
clay
same
at the
soil.
mud run was
It's like clayish. And
I
it's
don't
not
think
like
anything grows in New York. I'm just throwing that out
What do you mean?
there. I don't think
What
anything.
do you mean?
I'm talking about the whole
What do you
state.
mean?
I
Seven. What she mean? Seven. Don't nothing grow in New York.
don't know.
Yeah. What the fuck you mean? Shit. Right. Ain't gonna do that. What you mean?
Name one person in New York with a garden. I'll wait.
Huh? You gotta. Yeah. Wait. Right. Upstate Long Island. We're not talking about
They don't got
Brooklyn,
no
New York.
gardens up there. They ain't got no. They ain't got gardens up there. They ain't got gardens up there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about all. New York is only but so
New
big.
York is really big.
It's
New
only
York
but
is
so
really
big.
big.
New York
It's like one of the smallest states.
huge.
New York is. What do you mean? New York is huge as fuck.
Am I like this, guys?
Am I the only one that paint the
Lord.
picture.
Wait, let's give the mic to the audience. Hold on,
small.
Let's take a beat. Let's give the mic.
This show starting off high note.
Queens is one of the biggest boroughs. Queens holds 1.6 to 1 million people alone.
That just means it's overpopulated, though.
You're just talking about New York City. You're talking about New York City is small. We're talking about
The whole state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole state.
New York.
New York place. New York
Hear
City
me
is
out.
one part of New York. It's not the whole entire place.
You got Long Island got a lot of gardens and shit in Long Island.
Hear me out.
A whole bunch of
Hear
gardens
me
in
out.
Staten
Hear me
Island.
out. When the last time y'all looked at a map of the U.S.? It ain't that goddamn
But
big.
it's not the smallest state. You wildin'.
You right. You
Yeah,
right.
wildin'.
You right. Go on. You wildin', B. You right.
Garden in New York
See, that's
State.
that New York slang. You wildin', son.
You right.
Talking about me.
You right. You wildin', B. You wildin', B. DC got a state, so I guess
You wildin',
count
son.
too. DC count. You wildin', B.
But you gotta understand that people garden even on their balcony.
But one of the-
Yeah, they got the little plots and shit.
Right here in Valley.
But anybody can go buy fertilizer. I'm talking about it growing in the ground at New York.
Where do you think weed is grown from? Go to New York and get some weed.
Houses in New York City.
I don't
Go to the
believe it.
trees and get some. Go to New York and get the weed
I don't
trees.
believe it. I don't believe it.
Okay, so when's the last time
It's
you've been to
true.
New York City? and seen that?
February 31st, 1969,
So hold on. And where did you
I
go
think
when
it
you
was-
went to New York City? Did you go to somebody's house?
Birmingham.
Like, come on. So you can't make a statement that you said Birmingham. That's it.
Birmingham's in New York City?
No.
No, I'm just say.
There's Binghamton, New York, but there's not Birmingham.
No.
But y'all, again, this girl from Virginia.
Avid. Avid hood nigga never seen story.
Okay.
All right, let's get back.
Everybody
Bring it
made
back.
their points. Let's
Bring it back.
keep moving.
Bring it back.
Thank you, Seven. Thank you.
Bring it back.
She's from Virginia.
She's from VA.
That racist.
Probably Chesapeake.
Virginia's not racist.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Now let's see why you racist. Now let's see why you
You
like
wildin', B.
Oh, my cousin.
Say it again.
You wildin', B.
Yeah. She got it set. You wildin', B.
Wildin', son.
Yeah. There we go. All right, come on. Let's get back on track.
Anyways,
Right, finish with your topic.
it makes sense why
They love it there.
let's act like
Love it.
I'm just playing.
Fuck out of here.
Right.
Shit, they got rats in Charlotte now.
Big rats.
They literally have rats
All right, get back on track. Back on track. We're gonna talk about rats.
All right.
Everywhere.
Anyways, so I'm back with. I'm weak. But I'm back with giving the meaning of slangs that people are still confused about. The slang, you gotta be quiet on a creek. Now y'all,
Clear it up. Oh, sorry. It's too hot for you.
now y'all know.
Carry on.
Carry on sounding like Beyonce. Carry on.
What's up, Slish? AC throw them dishes in the goddamn dishwasher. What?
You fucked him up so bad.
Yeah. That was bad. That was real bad. Real bad.
Yo, okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, my bad, y'all. My bad. It's his punch now. It's his punch.
Oh, no lemon punch.
But anyways, I'm back with giving the meaning of a slang that people are still confused about, which is the slang, you gotta be quiet on the creek. Now y'all know I ain't gonna be quiet on the creek. I'm going to help y'all out, all right? So the phrase came from Saucy Santana, which was a story from one of his live streams about when he went fishing as a kid.
You good? What y'all gave my nigga? What y'all gave him?
I was about to say, what the fuck is this?
Y'all smoking spice?
Nah, I thought you was blowing kisses at me, nigga. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
Come on. Yeah, you smoking spice. You definitely smoking some.
My bad, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what spice is. I smoke
kisses.
gas. But okay.
I was going.
Back to the topic.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna walk back out, walk back in.
Anyways, the slang "quiet on the creek" came from Saucy Santana, which was a story from one of his live streams
Oh,
about.
boy. Sausage.
He got put out a stream of you.
Anyways, about when he went fishing as a kid and he had to stay quiet on a creek so he wouldn't scare the fish away, which was just a little fishing tip. He made a song about the story, announcing on the song, "I used to go fishing as a little girl. You got to be quiet on a creek. Shh, quiet on the creek." Y'all don't say quiet.
No, because you know they be calling the people that's gay a fish. So I feel like he going fishing because they fish.
That's
I don't
good.
know.
That's a
You gotta
good.
think more
That's a
into
good
it.
correlation.
Yes.
You got to be quiet on the creek, and you went fish. Like I don't know.
I'm about to tell you.
That's
So
that,
the
yep.
song dropped on July 17th, and social media has they done ran with it. All right. So being quiet on a creek now means to keep it low key. Don't tell everybody your business. Move in silence and don't be talking too much and stop telling other people your business. So if you don't know what quiet on a creek is bitch, you too loud. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what it means. All right.
Okay.
Quiet on the creek.
Quiet on the creek.
Quiet on the creek. You talking too loud.
We had it's the birthday or you the birthday now. It's quiet on the creek. Okay.
Quiet on the creek.
Anyways,
This might go up on TikTok.
Next one.
Yeah, it's gonna go up on TikTok.
Everybody trying to figure out what it means.
fuck that.
Yeah, quiet on the creek.
Yeah.
I guess you could say it to a girl like, "Bitch, quiet on the creek," but I don't know. If a nigga said that to me, I'm gonna be like,
You know
listening to
what?
Saucy.
Listen, we gotta come up with our own shit because niggas is coming up with shit. No advisor gonna come up with our own our own
Niggas
own
just gonna be like,
phrase.
"Girl, shut the fuck up. You too loud."
No worries. Shut up. But all right. So I got another story, y'all. It's another story. It's true though. It's true. So this one is unbelievable. A Georgia family is wanting answers after a 74-year-old man,
Oh,
Thomas
another death?
Johnson,
Oh,
no,
okay. I'm sorry.
who is legally blind and has documented disabilities.
I'm
purchased-
legally blind. I cannot see.
See, Lex started it now. See,
getting off
Lex
track.
started.
No, let me stop.
Lex started it. She did it.
She has one because we've been going.
She did it.
All right. But he purchased a used 2013 Mini Cooper from a Heritage Volkswagen dealership in Union City.
He was blind
I just said that.
and he purchased a car.
Let me get to it.
Okay.
According to his sister, Darlene Johnson, says that Thomas saved $15,000 in cash over many years and paid $14,100 for the vehicle because he believed he could drive again. So Thomas, again, is legally blind. Okay? He's blind.
Whoa.
Blind in one eye.
Okay. They're about to say
But the other, he sees only shadows.
niggas sees
And
ghosts.
he's legally
Okay.
blind. So the salesman at the dealership sold Thomas the car and drove him home because he wasn't able to drive himself.
Oh wow.
The salesman claims Johnson seemed coherent.
I ain't even bad at that.
Coherent.
14,000, right? 14,006.
And then he told him that he could see better with glasses. Attorneys say that the sale was very legal because Thomas still had a Georgia driver's license, which he renewed in 2021. Thomas later attempted to practice driving his apartment complex parking lot before being stopped by the property manager. Heritage Volkswagen has since increased its buyback offer to $6,500. So they're selling the car back to the Volkswagen. Thomas says he doesn't blame anyone and admits he made a mistake. And I just want to know, how are you blind and you're trying to go get a car? And then the salesman was wrong because he ain't making no better because it just gives that he wasn't getting no sales and he sent a blind man and he just took advantage of that nigga.
Listen, let me tell you, I used to work in car sales. If I would have saw that blind motherfucker, you damn skippy, I'm selling a nigga a car. That's an easy lick. Like, yo, you the car, get a car. Listen, what color is it? It's black, nigga. I need a blue. Yeah, it's blue, nigga. Yeah. Hey, get in the car, motherfucker. Let's drive. Let's take drive. Yeah. Sold. Sold. As soon as he signed that dotted line, nigga, that's out of my hands.
problem.
It's my sale.
Selling
My
it.
sale.
Sell him a Camry, tell him it's a Lambo. He ain't
That's
gonna
a
sell it.
Lambo. Like, nigga,
He ain't
put the
gonna do
AC on, nigga. You feel a breeze?
That's it.
Like you hear that? No.
I'm sorry. Listen, there's no disrespect to the visually impaired. I love you guys,
had
but
no
y'all
business buying
motherfuckers
no
cannot be
car.
going out and try to buy no cars.
You had no
Y'all
business
can't.
buying no
Y'all can't
car.
do that. Y'all can't do
You
that.
had no business.
Yeah, y'all can't do that.
No business buying no car.
Never try to fuck that nigga pockets up.
No, you know what would be dope though?
Yes, baby.
If
Call me
if it's like you know how you read the books and they got the braille and shit. What if it's like a braille dashboard? You
that's
can
tough.
control the car.
But
and
it
shit.
wasn't. But it wasn't.
It was
That'd
a
be tough, though.
2013
That'd be tough, though.
Mini Cooper Volkswagen type.
Oh, it's a Mini Cooper. Them shit's fast as fuck.
He paid $14K for that.
Yeah.
He ain't got no payments though.
How much mount? But we don't
I don't
know.
even know how much he spent for real. Shit, he blind. He probably don't know.
Right, that shit could have been a used
baby.
hoopty for 2,000. Nigga, sign us on the line, sir. 14,000, 14K.
That's the government money anyway.
He thought he could drive again.
That's wild.
That's
He
crazy.
couldn't even drive home.
I really don't know what.
That's wild.
Family. Where was his daughter?
That's a wild fucking story right there.
It is.
Yeah, that's
But
wild.
That's it for the bounce breakdown.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, 2:30. Right?
It was so much more shit
here.
going on
I
in
was
the
watching the
world,
live, though.
Destiny. I cannot believe we just spent a whole 2 minutes on Quiet on the Creek.
Quiet on talk about my segment. When I don't talk about your shit. And then when you be
You
saying
do,
that
though.
you don't like to be black.
You do though.
You should
You
heard what she
do.
said earlier. She said she don't like her complexions. Her skin complexion.
Yeah,
She ain't say that. She stopped. But
Nah,
she stopped
nah,
herself.
she
She
said
said
that.
that don't sound like something I should really.
Okay, what would you mean?
I'm taking it.
I did. And then I said I mean I don't
Huh?
like my pigmentation.
And then?
You meant.
Okay.
Turn the soundboard down some, just a little bit, just a tad.
That's your ending? Oh, my bad. That wasn't your ending. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought that. I
It
just saw
should
the
have been a
purple.
toilet flushing for that shit.
I saw the
bad,
purple,
my bad,
and I
my
thought it was
bad.
yours. Come on.
You're right. We having a.
All right, what would you do?
conversation.
So before I get into my what would you do, put a award ceremony organization. I gotta put them on blast.
Oh.
An award ceremony organization. I have to put them on blast. So somebody sent me a link. I'm gonna make this brief. Somebody sent me a link and was like, "Yo, yes, I am. Shut up." Somebody sent me a link and was like, "Yo, y'all should apply." I was like, "Okay, let me go apply." So before I apply, I want to do my due diligence. I did my due diligence, and this organization is called the Signal Award.
I'm trying.
Fuck y'all niggas for charging $800, $200, $500 for submissions. That's nasty work. Fuck y'all niggas.
Oh wow!
Okay.
I don't even know who you said.
The Signal Awards.
Signal.
What they awarding?
Huh? They're awarding podcasters, right? So they say I didn't want to break it down in too much. But
I
fuck
mean, we
this.
need details.
Okay, a little bit of details. This award organization been around for about 3 or 5 years. And what they do is they give awards to podcasters. They break it down into podcasts or episodes, shows. There's different categories. So you can submit based on the category that you want to submit to, mate. Whether you want to submit to podcast, whether you want to submit an episode, or what have you. But there's different tiers of pricing that they offer. You got gold package, standard package, flat, whatever fucking package is for you to submit as a talent so they could review it and pick. If I gotta pay my money, what are you reviewing? What are you not? No. Signal Awards, fuck you. All right, yes. So that was my, I had to get off my chest. And they saw my story too. Yeah, fuck y'all. Yeah. So what'd you do? No, that was my what you do. I had to get that off my chest.
Oh, so the what would you do got something to do with the fuck you?
No. That was I had to get that off my chest.
I wouldn't pay the 800.
He had to talk his shit.
Just so that could be clipped, so I could clip that and tag.
I'm sure. Yep.
Okay. So what would you do? So my what would you do is always accounts that has been through me, something that I saw, or something that somebody told me. So this account, it was something that I saw.
My life.
So what'd you do if you casually driving and you're like, shit, maybe you're going out somewhere or you just need some money. You know, you got to go to the ATM, need some money. Mm-hmm. You driving, all right, go to the nearest ATM. Mm-hmm. You know, you park your car, get out your car, check your car, everything good, walk to the ATM. What would you do? You walk to the ATM and there's a bag there. Next to the ATM, a bag. You're like, okay, you being inquisitive, you want to see what the bag is. You open the bag, and I'm just going to put an amount on it. Say there's $100,000 in the bag. You don't know the amount, but let's just say the amount is $100,000 in the bag next to the ATM. Stop. What would you do?
This sounds a little familiar.
Anybody can answer.
Anybody can answer, yes.
It's giving deja vu.
Yes.
Hey, given that bag is either gonna. I'm gonna.
Talk to the mic, eh?
I'm gonna pick up that bag.
Uh-huh.
The ATM is at a bank, right?
You had no, there's a random ATM. You drive in ATM.
I assume
you go
it's gonna
to
be
the-
a camera.
Yeah, there's cameras all over these ATMs.
I'm glad you said
I
that.
probably might just leave that there because they're going to probably do face recognition and come and pick my ass up. I would want the money because, of course, I'm broke as fuck, so I'm going to need that bread. But financially challenged. But I'm going to want that money. But realistically, it's a camera right there. It's going to watch me. They're going to track me down, and I'm going to have to give it up eventually. So
That's true.
no need of wasting my time. It might just stay right there, and I'm going to just ignore it.
I ain't gonna leave
So
it there.
we got some comments in the chat.
Said-
Belle said her and CEO twinning, number one.
Who?
Belle. She also
twinning?
said that
Okay.
she
What up, Belle?
that money good is gone. She said she gonna take it.
You gonna take it?
They can come
Okay.
track you down.
So Belle says she gonna take it.
Yeah.
What would you do?
My other homegirl said she talking real shit though, for real.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I took the camera into consideration, but I would just pay a young whippersnapper on the block
Beat.
$10
You
to
beat.
go grab the bag.
Beat.
That's a crackhead. I ain't know you're a whippersnapper.
Because he's not bringing
No.
he see his money in.
No.
That's facts.
Just walk past. Just keep walking.
Like, y'all got-
Just
y'all
keep
got-
walking, Lex. Just don't even look down.
Y'all don't have faith.
Don't even look down.
Y'all don't have faith. Y'all don't have faith.
So you saying the bag is there, and then you have the option you could take the whole bag.
The bag is you go into the ATM and there's a bag there, and you don't know the amount, but I'm just saying there's $100,000 in the
Open
bag.
up the bag and take a stack and leave.
Hell no.
I'ma-
Don't
don't-
open the bag.
Shit.
I'm picking up the bag.
Take some off the top, and I'm gonna keep it moving.
I'm picking up the
I ain't
bag.
Take the whole bag.
I'm walking to the nearest dumpster.
Let me tell you.
I'm taking. Is this 100K in there? Oh, go ahead.
Let me tell you why. Because my aunt, growing up, a lot of my family was boosters, and she would go
She got
into
an
the
origin
stores,
story.
and she would basically just take the cash and leave the whole wallet. So
Oh, my
people,
God.
But that's the thing. You ain't gonna realize
That's
your
smart.
money is
If
missing,
it's a
but you
wallet,
gonna
that's
realize
smart.
if your whole wallet is missing.
Yeah.
The same with the money. You probably gonna see the bag still there. You ain't
That bag gonna be
right
flat
away.
as hell.
Thank you. I'm taking some of this. By the time you realize, bitch, I'm gone. Fuck you.
I'm gone.
I'm taking the bag to the nearest dumpster.
Who else?
I'm taking
you
the
ask
bag to
us?
the nearest dumpster.
Dumpster, okay.
I'm taking at least 20K, 30K out. I ain't gonna be greedy.
Uh-huh.
I'm leaving the bag in the dumpster.
In the
You
dumpster.
feel me? I'm not opening
Huh?
the bag on camera though.
Now, again, we don't know them. We don't know how much is in
So
there.
look.
I just said 100,000, just to.
If the police come back to me, like, we saw you with the bag on camera, oh, I threw that shit in the trash. I ain't even looking at it. I just seen litter on the floor. I threw it in the trash.
Litter on.
You think a nigga won't believe that you took the money from the ATM and walked all the way to the trash can and threw it in the trash? You just left it
I
in.
ain't looking at the bag.
Niggas not gonna believe you.
You ain't got me on camera looking
Who
at
else? Who else? Let's hear it for the live studio audience. What would y'all do? The nigga with the pool.
Dang.
If it's a
it. The nigga with
closed
the
bag,
pool is crazy.
if it's a closed bag, I'm not even touching that. I don't know what the hell's in that bag.
Uh huh.
Now, if it's open though, and I could peek in there and I see something,
Okay, for shits and giggles,
I'm
the
kicking
bag
that
is
motherfucker. I might not even
open,
pick it
and
up.
you know there's money in the bag. The bag is open. You know there's money in there.
oh yeah, that bag going on the ride. That bag going on the ride.
Going on the ride? Okay. Who else? Anybody else want to chime in? No? No? We good? Everybody good? Huh?
You gonna ignore it?
Who else? Flea?
My boy, Flea.
What you gonna do, Flea?
Flea with the knee.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's on.
Yo,
We hear you, Flea.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look around. 'Cause I'm like so much shit be going on YouTube now. Somebody might be trying to play a trick. If the bag is closed,
No, the
I'm
bag
going
is
to the
open.
ATM.
This bag is open. Say the bag is open.
All right, so if I see the cash, I'm gonna look around. Like, nah, something gotta be up. Shit be too good to be true. Like how Jazz said, like I'm probably gonna take like a little stack or two, boop boop, get up out of there.
Okay. Take a stack or two, get up out of it. So the general consensus seems. Oh, go ahead, Lex.
Wait, I have one. It says, I will walk up to the ATM, put my bag down, handle my ATM business, then pick both bags up and walk away.
That's funny as shit.
What you did with that sandwich?
Fair trade.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
That's
Sandwich.
It's crazy.
I got the
That,
footage.
yo, that was classic. I ain't going front.
Got the footage.
That he got the. Seven said he got the.
No, you
footage.
don't.
$5 foot long.
That was wild. That was wild. That was cute. That was a good one. You gotta give that stat. You gotta give that stat. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right. Anybody done? Anybody
Don't
done?
have to be tonight.
Everybody done? No more? Nobody else? Okay. So it seems like the general consensus. It seems like
can't see it coming.
they will take the money,
She's expecting.
whichever way, how they will take the money and get the fuck up out of there. So this is what happened. So a little Spanish kid, right, found the money. Right, I think he looked like he was about 16 years old, 15, 16 years old. Found the money.
Yep.
And he reported it to the authorities. So when he reported it to the authorities,
did he get finder's fee?
Hold on. When he reported it to the authorities, thank you. Because I guess you know how they fill the ATMs with the Brinks and all that. They accidentally left the bag out there and filling the ATM and left the bag there, so he turned it in. So his reward. It was more than 100,000. It was more than 100,000, guys. His reward was $500 for finding the motherfucking bag of thousands of dollars. They gave him $500 a check, and he's smiling like
He was happy as hell.
happy as hell for that $500. But he was Spanish, Mexican. Maybe they needed that money. I don't know. But he was happy for $500. So that's what happened.
Good for him.
That's what happened. Yeah. What would you do? You found a bag full of money from an ATM. You pick it up. Would you turn it in or would you keep it?
These were made by my great. Yes, it's a family heirloom.
Maybe he was thinking that too.
I'm taking
Passed down to every
enough my
family.
hands could fit.
But he got $500 out of the deal. What would you do?
I mean, it sound like he got played, but
He did.
500.
$500. Give me $500. I done found thousands of dollars. Give me $500, nigga. At least give me 1,000. At least give me 1,000. At least give me 1,000 for finding thousands. You give me 500 for finding thousands? The fuck out of here. Huh?
I ain't questioning you.
Some what?
It's disrespectful.
Disrespectful. Highly disrespectful.
But maybe they feel like
They got something.
you got something.
Yeah.
Nigga, like, thank
Yeah,
you.
minor too. I would have went to jail.
He said the same thing.
Bread for real.
Kept the bread, right?
Kept the bread and went to jail.
I would have definitely had to just go to jail.
And been out and been up thousands.
Because like, it matter how much money. If it's close to an M in that bag, if it's close to a
it would
couple,
too.
you feel me?
Right.
Yeah, I'm going
Seeing it.
If it ain't that much money, I'm gonna take my 500 because they got me on camera and it's a brick
Right.
bag.
Yeah.
This ain't the mob bag or some random
Uh-huh.
bag.
It's a bring
Here's a brick bag.
That would be going crazy.
By being involved in something you ain't had nothing involved in.
Uh-huh.
But knowing better, like shit, like.
Well, you know what's crazy about that?
16, nigga, I'm gonna go to jail for a year and I'm gonna come out and goddamn be up, goddamn 400,000, like stupid.
If they don't,
You know what's crazy about that $500? You know they're gonna tax that shit.
Oh damn.
They gonna,
Tax it. Getting it back, it's gone.
they gonna tax that $500.
15.
Agree to go to jail for this. This is my money now.
Yeah, bro.
yo.
All right, so that's my what you do. Nothing close for me.
Thank you for your contribution, CEO.
To me.
You're welcome.
Ask for a
I
round.
got it, right?
Just give it to him.
I got it. I'm not gonna lie.
Pause. I get that just to myself.
A white quiet on the creek.
Somebody care.
Oh shit.
You ain't even want to goddamn use that slang.
It don't matter. It applies.
Check part of the creek.
It applies. I know how to use my contract.
Yeah, y'all remembered. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Y'all fucking remembered.
I don't.
Oh shit.
How lame ass.
Hello, everybody.
He lost. Oh.
My name is Lex Rated,
Wide on the creek.
Please.
and this is Triggered, bitches. I'm so sorry. It's been a while since we seen each other, and it's okay because I'm still gonna have y'all triggered tonight. Because we're gonna be talking about something that's all over the internet.
Oh.
I don't know if you noticed, but right now there's a trend online of women saying, "I'm tired of being independent. I don't want to be strong anymore.
You got that shit from K.
I want somebody to take care of me." Now hold on, because I might have got it from K, but it don't matter. It still applies.
Uh-oh.
I love that too.
Uh-oh.
Weren't we just telling everybody that we don't need a man?
We don't.
So what
It's a
changed?
fucking lie. Don't
It's
fucking
been going on for about 5 years though. I've been seeing this.
Yep. I mean, it but like
lie.
it's,
I feel you know, it's been really like
yeah,
they've been really on it right now.
yeah. They
Get in
really
your ass
don't want to
right
do
now.
nothing.
Fucking
They
lie.
really don't want
They
to
got
do
enough
nothing.
people to sign a petition. So now
Yeah. That's exactly
they're
right.
trying to make it a fucking law.
So, were we sold a dream that sounds good until the bills become due? Or has nothing changed and we're truly tired of having to do everything ourselves? So for years, being independent wasn't encouraged. It was marketed.
Listen.
Yo, before you go, I'll be watching the clips. Yo, this nigga faces be.
Yeah, he get on my nerves.
Do that?
He get it.
I'd be so interested.
His faces be wild.
I mean, because I can't talk. I want her to get through
Yeah,
it.
'cause-
My faces speak.
Yeah,
Let me finish. I got you.
Let her cook.
It wasn't encouraged, or at least in my opinion, it wasn't encouraged. You know, everybody said they are independent, but it wasn't like it was a thing that everybody was doing. You got the independent woman, and then you got the soft girls. It was split up. But then there's also a small subset where people, and women specifically, were saying they don't need anybody. They got their own money. They got their own house. They got their own bills. And they don't really want the help of a man. Because if they did want the help of the man, they would be looked at as needy, clingy, weak, dependent. And y'all loud as fuck. And it makes you question, did women choose this or was it forced upon us? So now, before anybody clips this and says that I have an issue with women,
She got an issue with men, black people. She got
fuck everybody who ain't me. That's what it is. And that should be what it is for everybody, unless you got kids. That was another bar. I am rapping.
She swears she rapped that one time.
Anyways, quiet on the creek.
I'm trying.
I'm not saying women shouldn't have careers. I'm not saying women shouldn't have money. I'm just asking something a little bit different this time. When did independence become synonymous with isolation? Why do you have to be independent and be by yourself? Because those two things aren't the same. Being capable doesn't mean you have to do everything alone.
Too much smoke. A lot of smoke.
Let's talk about Kevin Samuels. R.I.P. my man.
Hey, R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. That was the GOAT.
Kevin Samuels.
That was the GOAT.
I miss him. Whether you agree with him or you hated him, one thing he did was force people to answer uncomfortable questions. He kept asking women, what do you actually bring to the table?
Facts.
Right.
Not because every answer was right, but because people weren't using or weren't used to having their expectations challenged. I've watched quite a few videos where a woman, and there ain't nothing wrong with this before I say what I say, because somebody gonna feel hit. A woman would have 5 kids, but want her man to have no kids, or maybe one or two, have a job, be able to take care of her and her 5 kids, so be able to feed, what is that, 8 people? That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of motherfuckers.
That's a lot of people.
That EBT better be kicking.
So a lot of people dismiss what Kevin had to say, but a lot of folks were actually listening. So years later, you scroll down social media and you hear women saying, I don't want to do this by myself anymore. And I feel like that topic is worth talking about, not because a person won the argument or is a right or a wrong side to be on this argument, but because the conversation clearly did not end when he passed away.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So here's what I think happened. I think some women were told that needing a partner meant you were failing. So they learned to survive on their own. Then survival became their personality. But surviving and being happy, they aren't always the same thing. There's a huge difference between saying, I can do it by myself and I want to do it by myself forever. And here's the part that nobody really likes to hear. Sometimes we confuse independence with refusing help. If somebody offers to carry your groceries, that doesn't mean that they think that you're incapable of carrying your groceries yourself. If your partner wants to pay for your dinner or wants to go with you to buy your new car, that doesn't mean that he's trying to control you and what you spend your money on.
Control.
Realistically, no matter what the example is, if somebody wants to protect or provide, that doesn't automatically mean that they think you're incapable of doing it yourself.
That's exactly what it means.
Sometimes it just is what it is. And sometimes it's just people caring for you or about you.
Facts.
Now, before anybody gets in their feelings,
I'm not triggered about this one at all.
You might be after this one. This isn't just about women. Men do the exact same thing.
Here we go. Fuck.
A lot of men say they want a woman who's independent, but what do they really want?
A woman that's independent.
What they really mean is, I want you to pay your own bills until mine get low.
Yep.
I want you to have a career, but don't let it come before me.
Yep.
I want you to be ambitious, just don't earn more than me. I want you to be confident, but don't be out here making me feel like I'm replaceable.
Yeah.
So what do you actually want? Do you want an independent woman, or do you want a woman who only is independent when it benefits you? Because again, there's a difference in those two conversations. A lot of people don't want a partner. They want somebody who is self-efficient enough to be low maintenance, but dependent enough to make them feel noticed and wanted and needed.
So let me just...
Wait, I'm not done. Hold all comments to the end.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you cook. Let you cook.
Thank you. Here's what I think a lot of people miss when discussing independence. This isn't just about control, manipulation, or money. This is about identity. For years, women were told, don't depend on anybody, never need a man. If you rely on someone, you're weak. After hearing that message over and over again, it stops being advice and it becomes who you think you are. Psychologists call this identity and cognitive dissonance. I've used cognitive dissonance like several times in my segments. Cognitive dissonance, for those who did not pay attention, occurs, you'll never know, occurs when your beliefs and your reality stop aligning. So imagine spending years saying, I don't need anybody, but deep down inside, you're actually wanting a partnership. You want somebody to help you carry the load. Now, this is when your brain creates a problem because the person you want to be doesn't match what you actually feel. And that becomes uncomfortable. So what do people do? Some of us double down. Some of us change our minds. And now you're seeing thousands of women online saying, I don't want to be independent. I'm tired of being independent and I'm tired of being strong. That doesn't automatically mean they were lying before when they said they didn't need a man for anything. It might mean they finally gave themselves permission to admit what they wanted all along. Here's the part that's interesting for me. Research shows that people naturally want autonomy and connection. Psychologists call this self-determination theory. It says human beings thrive when they have three basic psychological needs. And when those needs are met, autonomy is feeling like you have control over your own life. Competence is feeling capable. And then relatedness, feeling connected to the other person. You notice something? There's a little pattern with those three things. The goal was never to become independent, at least not so independent that you don't need anyone. The goal was to have a choice. Maybe that's where we got things fucked up, because maybe independence was supposed to give people options, not convince them that they had to live alone and do everything by themselves. For me, there's a difference between I don't need you and I know I'll be okay if you leave. One is insecurity dressed up as strength, and the other one is confidence. So I'll close Triggered out with this one final question, family. Are you independent because you want to be? Or are you independent because you thought that, or you were taught that needing people was something to be ashamed of?
Well, before I lose my train of thought.
Yeah, go ahead and get your statement.
Yeah, I gotta get my shit out. It was something that you said prior to your ending, and I wanted to chime in on. I think for men, right? And I'm not gonna say for me, I'm gonna say in my perspective. Like when the mother is like, say there's no father figure in the picture, and the mother is raising the boys, right?
Yes.
The boys generally seek women that are like their mother. So if the woman doesn't have no characteristics or no traits or nothing that seems like from their mother, then I fuck with them. And it's disastrous from the start.
Yeah, but there's also the opposite side of that, where the man sees his mother struggling and maybe doing some things that she might not need to be doing, and he looks at his mother as a woman he doesn't want because of her choices.
I wasn't talking about that shit.
No,
but
that's
positive.
That's what I'm saying.
You got the flip side. I got you.
Women. I mean, children raised by their mother, or men specifically raised by their mother, don't always seek women that are like their mother. There's a very small group of men that don't like their mother.
That's true.
Just because how she raised them. And then granted, I spoke about it before, a lot of parents are just doing the best that they can.
Yes, absolutely.
So you're teaching them what you know or what you've learned over the years so that they could use it and do what they will with it. The same thing was taught with independence. Right. My father has been calling me independent since I was 6 years old, to the point where it was very hard for me to ask for stuff. I opened the door for men. Not saying that has anything to do with my independence, but like, I don't know. I just like doing it. It makes them uncomfortable.
But you know what's crazy? I think I'm just gonna say this, right? I think for every relationship, or if you're thinking about getting a relationship, I think the first question you should ask the significant other is, how was your relationship with your parents? Like, what was your upbringing? Because that's going to tell you a lot about the person mentally. All of that. That's going to tell you a lot.
I think the first question women should ask they nigga is, do you beat bitches? That need to be the first.
That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't really care if you take
fuck the dick part. Nah. Do you beat up females?
Do you?
Y'all need to ask the niggas that. Y'all don't ask. Y'all skip over that.
But that's not a question a nigga is going to truthfully answer.
But you got to look at the nigga reaction. You gotta check a nigga body, like his.
But see, if you ask a question about the parents, you will get that out of them. You're like, I had my moms and they was always fighting, abusive. Then you should know right there. Yeah, that nigga like to put his hands on feet.
You ain't never seen Anton Fisher.
Protective. He might be overprotective.
You ain't never seen Anton Fisher.
I seen it. It's one of my favorites.
People to how
it gives you an idea. What's the comments?
One person says, I've noticed men who do love and honor their mothers sometimes have an unhealthy comparison, but that also can go both ways. So communication is key. She said, I did ask my man ex-girlfriend if he ever hit her, and she was like, no, he walks away and will ignore you. And that's exactly what I saw 6 years later.
Okay.
So sometimes I guess patterns will play a part, but it's not always. I don't think just because a man had a tumultuous relationship with his parent, yes, there might be some shit in there, but it's also about how you recoup, and that means like going to therapy and looking into yourself and stuff, just depending on where you are in your life, basically, because you can heal from things. So everyone's not always what they've been through.
Sure can.
I don't know how we got here, but
it wasn't part of it. It's just my bad. I threw that.
It's all right.
Add that shit.
It's all right. I thought you was gonna talk about how men really don't want independent women.
I mean, at that point, it depends on what type of man. Because Go ahead, Swish.
Now go ahead. You ahead.
I'm just saying, in my prior, I had a woman that was making buco money. I didn't care.
I thought it was buku.
You ain't care.
I didn't. You know why? Because that's my money too. Right. That's both of our money.
Yeah.
So the more you make, the more we make.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But other niggas don't take it like that.
No.
Oh, she take. I'm a man.
I love it.
Nigga.
I would love to be.
Let's do your thing. Support that girl. Support that woman. Go ahead, babe. Get that money. Because at the end of the day, it's both of our bread. You win, I win.
I love it, a pit of women. I would love to be a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah, but you made a comment or statement, or you felt a little bit hit when I brought up the looking good, but not making me feel like I can be replaced.
That part, because some women's ideologies, right? They feel like if they are in that position, they feel like, well, this nigga, I gotta find me a high-priced nigga that's gonna be on my level. So that goes to that point. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I that's why I was trying to get you to go, because I recently was on a TikTok streaks, and there was a young lady who was taken to Singapore. She was taken to Singapore by a boy that she said she dated years before, and it didn't work out. But some reason she decided to go out of the country with this man, and he left her ass in Singapore, because she wanted to take a phone call outside of the room. Now hear me out. She said she was independent. And hear me out times 2. She said she had 2 jobs and she made good money. But hear me out times 3. Why did a man have to purchase her flight home as well as pay for her hotel room while she stayed in Singapore?
Because she fronting.
That's the type of independence that bothers me. Because you're independent until you do not want to pay for being independent. You're independent until it's no longer convenient or valuable to you as an individual.
Shout out to K. Shout out to K.
Yes.
So that post.
Shout out to my best friend.
Women are independent until it's time to be independent.
He's one of my best friends.
I don't know. I don't fully agree.
Who the fuck is
I
that?
always
That's
say
black
that I
gloves
think
in the
that things
back.
are situational, but
That's
when I
QC.
think about it, it's just like independence. What is independence to you? Like, what is your definition of that? Paying for every single thing in your life when you go on a date, the person can't take you out when you want.
Just being able to take it.
Like, I'm trying to understand what the actual definition is, because for
answer.
me, I would say independence is paying for your needs, your rent, your bills, your car. They're not obligated to do any of that. But when it comes to the extra stuff, like, yeah, if I want you to pay for my flight, maybe I did have some money in the bank, but I don't remember exactly the story. But I think the girl you're talking about was married. So why the fuck wouldn't my person spend the money on me to get me home?
I don't think she was married.
Oh, well,
she said one was the ex-boyfriend and one was
I don't
somebody
know
she was
which
talking
situation,
to.
maybe not. But either still, it's just like, I don't know. Like, that's not saying you're not independent. Like, you don't know what bills she
For
has,
me,
and her
when
bills are taken care of.
you right. But to answer your question,
that means
y'all can't spell.
That's how you spell it.
We'll never know.
All right. So somebody said, did he offer to pay for her to get home?
Yeah. But I'm sure she did some convincing. Cause okay, the reason why I brought that up is because independence for me,
Sorry, yo, I don't got a tripod.
it's just being able to get yourself out of situations. Yeah. So
Yep.
I don't think what she did was wrong per se, but I think it was also a contradiction to say you were independent and then run and ask somebody else for help. Now, granted, that might be the solution that some people have. Like, I'm going to ask these people for help because I know that they will help me and they have the means to help me. I understand that. And maybe it was how I was raised because, like I said, my father raised me to be independent. Asking somebody else for help is the very last resort for me.
Me as fuck.
I will figure it out and work it out and do whatever I need to do to get what I need at the end of the day.
I gotta struggle.
So how do you feel like that? Do you know if that was her last resort?
I don't know. I didn't get that far on the TikTok streets. I didn't. They very well could have. And listen, if I had somebody that would buy me a plane home from Singapore, like a 25.
Buy you a plane home?
I mean, no, a flight home.
A G5, G6?
Both of them. I could do the plane home too. If I had somebody that could spend me that type of money or spend that type of money on me, send me that type of money to pay for my hotel for a week, I would love that. But the type of woman that I am, I have not attracted people that are willing to just throw money at me.
Why?
Yeah, you will.
Because I don't know.
Independent.
That's a good question.
Because I'm gonna chime in on the independence thing.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm all for being independent. I'm all for that. But sometimes you do get tired because you're tired of paying all these bills. You're tired of taking for all these kids. You're left with the straight burden of being a single mother because dads get to go, mothers gotta stay.
You're right.
So you get tired, but don't become a burden on somebody else.
Facts.
You understand? Because
Yeah, she said that shit with emphasis.
I can ask for your money
Yeah.
But do I need your money? You understand? I don't need your money, but I need to know that you can give it to me if I ask for it. And the same thing that you should expect if you ask me is called reciprocating. It's not being. I want to be independent. I want to be able to take care.
I do
of my
like
own,
reciprocity.
do for my kids. Do for myself. Pay for this. Pay for that. Pay for that. But when I ask, I want it. And I don't mean I'm asking because I feel like I'm entitled, but I feel like I need the help because I am fucking tired. And if I gotta come out my mouth to ask you, it's because I genuinely don't have and I need. So with that being said, I'm gonna ask.
Listen, whatever nigga, you watching this, whoever she talking to, nigga, get on your shit. Cause she said burden. Listen, burden.
That's for man and woman.
Yeah.
Do not be a burden. It's one thing you.
She did say she didn't need the money though. She said she didn't need the money. She just didn't want to spend her money. So I agree with you. Don't be a burden.
Don't be a burden. Me, sometimes I would have the money. I just don't want to get my nails done because I'm tired of using my money. So I'm going to ask him.
Use the mic, eh?
I'm going to ask somebody else. Hey, can you sponsor my nails? But that does not mean that I can't do my own. The problem is
That's
the
the
bum
new
chicks
word,
that
sponsor.
can't do for themselves, that are expecting for a man to do for them.
They fucking
you
it
can't
up.
even get your own nails done. So why do you expect for him to get your nails done? You want him to pay your bills, but if he wasn't around, how would those bills get paid? So if you can't even do it for yourself, don't have these expectations for nobody else. I am
Libra. She a Libra.
Independent, yes, because I'm going to pay my own bills. But I am going to ask that man, can you get my hair done? Can you get my nails done? And can you get my feet done? Can you get my brows done? But do I need him to do it? Absolutely not. I'm just tired of spending my money, and I want his. So that's, I feel
Talk
like,
that talk.
My friend said,
Mike.
No, because I'm not selling. I feel like.
Whoa.
If I am, then it should be the same thing. Then give it to me.
Hold on. Okay.
It should be given.
Listen, guys, I know y'all want to go back and forth, but we still got to do your interview and shit. So we don't want to, go off the tangent, Okay.
All right. I'll close it out, y'all. You already know.
You don't want to get
Trigger.
too triggered.
My name's Lex Rated, and this is Triggered. And I definitely did my job.
Yeah, sure did. Every week.
About to get
period.
Every week.
Period.
Wait, what the fuck are you drinking, Q? What is that?
Like, what is it?
Okay.
Oh my
Let me
God.
see. Let me see.
That's some new shit?
My tripod keeps slipping.
That ain't even no XXL. I see a G on there.
That's G4.
A G4?
That's 100% a guy.
Let me get a shot in here.
Oh, goddamn. You just throwing kids?
I don't even go in the store and look at that. You feel me?
Where you get that shit from?
The ABC store.
The AB? Oh, shit.
They say the ABC store out here.
Fuck no. Fuck
All
no.
right, y'all. Quiet on the creek.
Quiet on the creek. What's it on?
Quiet on the creek.
Quiet on the creek.
I'm proud of you. You ain't messed me up. You ain't fucked me up this time. You ain't pissed me off.
No,
Why-
that was
That,
good.
that
A lot
one
of
might
people got
say
triggered.
that's because you're not independent, but I'm not gonna say that. I said one.
Sip
Oh,
tea.
one might.
alright.
One might.
Alright.
I didn't say I said it.
Oh, all right.
Sip
Because I'm
tea.
very much independent. I'm very much independent. You can ask my nigga.
Okay.
Y'all heard that.
Who your nigga? Fuck is that?
Please call 911.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back. It's been, what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2.
But welcome back to the Words of the Week. And this is the segment where we dress your vocabulary in silk. We give it some spice. We talk nice. And we make you the smartest at motherfucking brunch, okay?
I feel smarter already.
Waiting on this.
We're waiting. The first word that we're going to get into today is...
I'm not gonna,
You got your glasses on, so I can't tell if you're looking over here.
you can't see my eyes?
No.
Yeah, I like these Terminators.
All right. So the word is an adjective, and it's irenic.
Irene.
Irenic is spelled EIRENIC. It's an adjective. before I get into the what it's derived by and the root word, would anyone like to just take a guess off of what it sounds like?
100%. I already know what it is.
Ironic.
Irenic. It's an adjective.
Adjective.
It rhymes with a word that you thought about before.
It rhymes with scenic.
Irenic.
It rhymes with like a word you thought about before. Oh, like you hear a word, you be like, oh, that.
What's the root?
Y'all ready for the root?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to
Say it, what?
make some shit happen over here. Okay, so the
use
root
this.
word
Use
is
the trophy.
use the trophy.
Yeah, that's better. I'm telling you. Watch this.
Can you say that out of the mic? Don't nobody need to hear y'all struggling.
It's okay. The struggle is real.
Y'all struggle.
It's authentic. It's authentic. All right. So it's derived by the Greek word meaning peace. So Irene is basically connected to the Greek personification or goddess of peace.
Goddess of peace.
Yes.
Okay.
What was the goddess of peace's name?
Her name was Irene, and it's spelled Eirene.
That's an old black woman name.
So it's someone that's peaceful?
That's somebody's granny name.
Okay. A peaceful situation.
The definition, you want to take the guess at the definition now? Do you guys
It's a person
You ignored me, but it is what it is.
I
ain't gonna cry about it.
It's describing a peaceful.
Hey, you ignored me, but I ain't gonna cry about
So
it.
basically the definition is
No, I want to guess.
Okay, yes.
Like my
I
feelings
guessed it already.
Okay, so you said Irene means peace.
Peace. Yes.
And when I think of Irenic, I think of ironic. So I feel like when it's a reoccurring peaceful situation.
I just said the same exact shit.
Yeah, but you cheat. I'm naturally smart.
You got a big ass brain.
But
you
I
got a
got
big
that
brain.
shit before you. What the fuck?
By cheating.
I didn't even look at the words this time. Did I look at the shit?
We will never know.
Listen.
You guys are all smart.
We will literally never know with them
I
glasses.
think I'm the smartest person on this fucking table.
All right. So the definition is yes, a peaceful person or promoting peace or reconciliation. So this person would basically be, like I would say in a sentence, her silence wasn't passive. It was irenic, refusing to give anger another weapon.
No, the fuck it's not.
Let it go. Peace.
No, it's
I'm
not.
definitely
How
J. Cole
ironic the
vibes
two
with it.
Libras said I love that.
J. Cole with it.
The two Libras said that shit in unison. Oh, I like that.
One side maybe, but then the other one a little
Crazy as
off-balance.
fucking hell is right.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to take a guess? I mean, anyone want to use this in a sentence?
What?
What's
the word?
Irenic.
We still ain't got the fucking definition. We on the same.
They lying.
Ben got the definition.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta end this shit.
Right.
We ain't even gonna do this interview tonight.
So the next word we're gonna get into today is a noun, and it's pronounced Hiraeth.
Hiraeth? Hiraeth?
It's spelled Hiraeth.
Hiraeth.
Hiraeth. They say it like with a little accent because it's
Hiraeth.
a Welsh.
Is it Hiraeth or Hiraeth?
Hiraeth. Hiraeth.
That sounds like some Renaissance. Hiraeth.
It's a Welsh word, so it's Welsh.
Hiraeth.
That's what I was saying. Is it Hiraeth or Hiraeth?
It's pronounced.
It's in Europe.
Hiraeth. Hiraeth. Okay, what's the root word?
I need to hear you say it because I heard 5 different words. What's the word? I need to hear it from
Do
you.
you guys know gyro is not pronounced gyro?
Yeah, it's gyro.
Gyros. So just think of gyros. Sound like Indian food. Tweet said it sound like Indian
She
food.
ignored me again, Gyro,
She ignored me again, y'all.
We going to the New York is gyro.
No, so think of this.
Hiraeth.
Quiet on the creek.
Hiraeth.
Hiraeth.
Quiet on the creek.
Hiraeth. The root
She about to
word
say
is
it.
basically
You know.
a Welsh word. There's no perfect English translation.
Yes.
But the word, it carries the ideas of like longing, homesickness, grief, yearning, or nostalgia. So that's what I would think when I think of this word.
Hiraeth.
Hiraeth.
That ain't how.
That was the root.
No, that was the root word. But
That's not even a word. That's a phrase. That's a root phrase.
Definition.
Well, it's not the root word. It's the etymology. So really, it's
Say that word again.
It's okay, friend.
Say it again.
Etymology. A Welsh word with no perfect English translation. It carries from the ideas of longing, homesickness, grief, yearning, or nostalgia.
So missing.
So it could be, yeah. So it's basically a deep,
rape New Orleans. Goddamn.
a deep, bittersweet longing for a person, place, or time that may be lost or impossible to turn to. But you can go back home. So
She said you hear it? She said she hear it. Her sugar daddy.
I heateth my sugar daddy.
That was fire.
God damn it.
That was fire.
God damn it.
I heat if my favorite eater. I heat if my favorite eater. On the set.
Well, did she die? You can't get her back?
Right.
All right, so I would say heateth is realizing that you can long for a version of someone who no longer exists. Okay.
Now.
All right, I got one more word because we got to get to our potted bars and our
It's
interviewees.
crazy.
The last word we're going to get into today. Let me put these in the front.
Listening.
I'm not cheating today.
Yeah, he is.
This word is a verb, and it's ameliorate. Ameliorate is a Latin word, and it comes from melior, meaning better.
Better. Okay.
Okay, it traveled through through French as
How you
ameliorate.
pour it up? They gotta go down.
I know that I was trying.
Show me.
Why did y'all I was trying to see what a hole was at. Hey, as y'all niggas.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Couldn't find the hole.
You got it? Damn.
What happened?
She couldn't find the hole. Okay.
That's what she said.
You got it? Yeah, I got it.
Ameliorate is a verb,
You drunk as hell.
and it's spelled AMELIORATE. Nah, you definitely.
Yeah, he is.
Now, would anyone like to just say, okay, to make something better, less painful, or less severe?
Wait, what's the word?
The word is ameliorate, and it means to make something better, less painful, or less severe.
I already saw it.
Side note, say that don't sound like something that somebody would name their child.
Right.
Ameliorate.
Like
Ameliorate.
Amelia.
Nah,
No.
not cute. I would say it could be cute. Forgiveness may ameliorate the wound, but accountability is what keeps it from reopening.
So the dick is the ameliorate.
Dick makes the thing that's going on. That's where you going with this? All right, that was words of the week, you guys. The segment where we make you a little bit smoother.
Listen, we gotta bring you in the no advisory way. You ready? So we're gonna ask you 3 simple no advisory motherfucking questions. Who you are, where you from, and what the fuck you do.
Craig.
No, my name is Andrea Jones. Miss Jones to be exact, but I add 087 because that's my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all that name. I'm from New York.
I could hear what part.
I will
Building.
not lie. I was raised in the South, Richmond, Virginia.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with
And
that.
I spent a
Ain't
lot
nothing
of
wrong
my
with that.
years in Charlotte, North Carolina.
It's nothing wrong with that.
In Charlotte, North Carolina.
You still got your accent. That's all that
My birth
matters.
certificate says, guess what?
New York.
New York.
Your accent do too.
Exactly where I'm from. What I do, anybody that knows me knows my 9 to 5. But I am an admin, the only admin of Ladies of Charlotte. I'm in the process of building my business, Ladies Events and Things, TTT. Yes. And also, I'm starting a nonprofit organization. Yes. I'm not going to give the name because I want to build that up before I actually start exposing that. But if you hear the trend, Ladies of Charlotte, Ladies Events and Things, then you kind of get an idea of what's to come next for my nonprofit. But that's what I do, and that's about it.
Wait, before we go,
I said New York. Yeah, I said New York.
I heard New York. I heard that. I definitely heard that. That's the first thing I heard. Yeah. But you said the occupation. You already know that. What was that? What was
We're
that?
not getting into into that.
Yeah, it's none of your
What's an
business.
admin?
Sponsored.
What's an admin though?
That's the word of the day. Sponsored.
Admin. Oh yeah, I got a lot of those. That's why I was kind of scared when homeboy got in.
I need to know. I'm
That's why I
confused.
kind of got scared when homeboy was on here talking
Administration?
about, huh?
Yeah.
An admin is pretty much the person that's over a group page on Facebook. So
bet.
I am an admin, the admin of Ladies of Charlotte.
AKA sponsored.
No, I don't sponsor nobody.
That's what you say. You say you
I said I have
sponsored.
sponsors.
You have okay.
I like your energy.
Before you start,
Yes.
I just want to give your group credit
Yes.
because he was about ready to give up on the podcast.
No, we're
did.
not doing that.
He was about ready to give up before.
I was.
No, so I had to
No.
hit up the group and ask for ideas for females to join, and that's when the team came.
Yes.
That's not why I came
for
from.
this group.
Bellamy was on the team. That's how
Oh shit! I love your group then. You brought these guys to me? Yeah. Okay. Why you withheld that from me?
Interesting.
You withheld that from me till you got on the show.
She just
She
posed it
did.
for a perfect moment, which is now.
Context clues.
Good. That's a full circle moment. Full circle
Yeah,
moment.
exactly.
No, that's dope.
That's exactly why I am here.
Okay.
Yes.
For real? That's why you're here? That's why you're here?
Ladies in Charlotte, I'm going my ladies.
We riding, but we ain't dying.
That's why you're here?
We riding.
They came from the ladies. They came. So
Ladies of Charlotte.
wait. So how? Wait. So
I'm listening.
What's up?
how? Okay.
I got
so
questions
how,
too.
How
Okay,
did
look,
this come
let me tell you
about?
something.
You
Ladies
knew
of-
about this?
I made a post.
Oh.
About auditions
And
and
I
who want to come
commented
in
and I said, look no further.
she did.
And I got right in her.
And now she's here.
Yep. And then
What?
we did
Tell
the
you how
same
to-
thing.
how to-
Hey, so you was in the group already
Let me
too?
tell you how the group works. We
Y'all
don't. Nobody
motherfuckers
knows
backdoor.
each other,
Uh-huh.
but the group brings ladies together
Oh.
for a friendship, for sisterhood,
Shit
for
backdoor.
networking, for empowerment, for motivation, for
shit
uplifting. Everything you can look for is in that group, Ladies
that
of
group.
Charlotte.
Uh-huh.
One thing that sets my group aside, because I know that a lot of groups out here on Facebook, I'm not the creator of any of these groups. It came before me and it's going to come after me. But
Right.
one thing that sets my group aside is I don't tolerate no negativity.
I know that's
I don't tolerate no disrespect. I don't tolerate no rude, mean, nasty, none of that, because it's easy for me to be all those things.
Uh-huh.
But what we're trying to do as ladies
Yeah.
is sit there and be ladies. Let's come together as a one unit and be women. It's hard to do that, but at the same time, if you practice it, you will be able to do it. So that's
like
what sets
that.
my group aside, is that I don't tolerate none of the stuff that might go on in other groups. But in this group, no.
I agree.
I got a one quick question.
What's your question?
What? And this is for Swish.
No, I want to ask my question.
I know.
Don't ask my question.
I'm gonna ask this question.
Don't ask my question.
Swish talked to me earlier.
Don't ask my question. I want to ask my question.
Ask your question.
Well, I'm gonna ask a question. Maybe it's not your question.
All right,
I'm
don't
gonna
ask
a
my question. You
so
know my
what
question.
do you say to the people like Swish who feel that your group is misogynistic?
I don't really care what people think. I know what my purpose of the group, and I know why I put the group together. So what other people feel, that's their business. But
That
I
was- I
know
don't
me
even know what that mean.
personally, I put the group together for ladies, for women, because that's exactly what I am.
Okay.
Facts.
You understand? But when I have certain events, I will make it co-ed for men. I'm not excluding any man, but I can't tell a man how to be a man. So I cannot conduct a group for men, and I'm not men.
She's gangster.
I'm not man.
She
But
gangster.
at
She
the same
gangster.
time, I would like to include a man that can be able to do some of the same things, so that the guys can have access to some of the same things that us women want access
Maybe you should
to.
call it just the men of Charlotte.
You can call it the men of Charlotte, but me personally, I'm a lady. I'm a woman, so I cannot lead a group of men.
Okay.
But I can give my insights on certain things that men might need help for. But I cannot host a group or have a group for men when I myself am a woman.
So that was actually. Go ahead.
Wait.
Got more of these?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
She well spoken.
Earlier, CEO said that your group was misogynistic, and I would just like to give the definition of that word because he used it improperly.
Maybe I did.
And he said,
I used it improperly. I knew where he was getting at with that.
said
But
it.
maybe the people at home.
Thank you, New
don't.
York.
I don't.
You know what I meant.
Because
I
he
knew where
put it on me. He put it on
I
me.
knew where
Right,
he was
he did. He
going
did
with
put it
that
on your
term.
name.
So
He was
what
pretty
is
much
it?
excluding women men or whatever. You might not have used the word correctly, but I knew what you
Thank
mean.
you, thank you.
when it
So
come down to
misogynistic
Thank you.
actually means prejudice against women.
that. I'm not pressing against women because it's a women's group, but I knew what,
That's why I said he used the
Yeah, I did
word.
use it wrong.
I knew what he
Yeah.
meant, but
Yeah.
I knew what he meant.
I don't
Yeah.
think you prejudiced
Did
against women.
we really?
Huh? You really what?
I did. I knew.
I
where he
don't
was
know what
going.
the fuck
She
that
knew
I
what
knew
I
was.
where he was getting at when he asked the question because
Right.
I know men. You know,
That's a
sitting
New
among
York
women,
thing. You
They're
don't get it,
going
VA.
to ask why is the group
Illiteracy?
only for
Yeah,
women?
why-
That's
is-
it. That's it. I didn't. The
My question
definition of
is,
the word, I didn't really care. I just
You,
knew-
you have a group full
ahead.
of women.
Yes.
You have a group full of women, and you are very well spoken. I want to say that
Thank
first.
you.
You're
Because
very
she a
well spoken.
Libra. Yes.
You got
Oh,
to
boy.
Because you
Oh,
not
boy.
what now. Nah, we
She said that's right
Don't do put nobody else
We
down.
no.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
boy.
All right, boom.
No,
You got a group full of women.
Yes.
And one thing that women lack these days more than anything is accountability.
Accountability.
Do you take accountability?
As far
In the
as
group?
what? When the group
In general, just in
Okay,
general in life.
Me myself,
Yes.
I can take accountability on anything. I can take accountability on anything that I feel like I need to take accountability on. As far as the group, I can't. That ain't my business. I just post what I post in the group, and that's just what I do in the group. I can't control what the ladies do, how they act outside of the group, but in that group, they don't have no reason to take accountability. Just as long as you're not rude, disrespectful, mean,
Yeah.
nasty, or anything of that sort, negative. But as far as accountability as a woman myself, when I do anything wrong, yes, I take accountability. It might take me some time to acknowledge that I
Okay,
am wrong.
okay.
But eventually, with
You acknowledging
time,
that, though. I like
in
that.
conversation, I will acknowledge and take accountability of my wrongdoing.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I respect
But
that.
I ain't got nothing to do with the group. They ain't my business.
Okay, listen. So let's start back from the beginning. I want to know.
What you want to know, Jazz?
I want to know. Was there a specific moment in your life when you realized that women needed this type of space? Like, and when was that?
Okay, so let me run it all the way back. I was maybe like 4 years. I want to say 4 years, 2 years, 4 years ago. I'm gonna lie about the exact time, but I wanted to start a nonprofit organization, and I didn't know how to come about doing the nonprofit organization. So I asked one of my friends, which she helps me with pretty much everything. She's like the back burner of everything. Shout out to her. Her name is Cecilia. She definitely is my little backbone.
What's up,
And she
Cecilia? What's
helps
up,
me
girl?
with everything that I need when it comes down to the group. So I came to her, I was like, yo, I want to start a nonprofit organization. And she was like, we will help you. You know, I'm going to help you to get there. So we took a trip to Houston. Why did we pick Houston? Knowing damn well we wasn't going to do anything in Houston but have fun. So the whole plan was to be take a business trip to start that, and we didn't. When I came back, I slacked on it, and then with time, I was like, you know what? I don't feel like I have the resources to actually start a nonprofit organization. So I felt the easy way to do put ladies together was to start a group, because I was also in one of these groups on Facebook, which was worldwide, nationally, or whatever the case may be. And I just started grabbing women from there to kind of focus directly on Charlotte. But I didn't lose sight of the fact that I want to create a nonprofit organization, which will come because now I have an audience to present that to. So, yeah.
Anyone else? 'Cause I'm gonna go again.
Yes, me.
Yes.
Come on, wifey.
Please.
What have you guys done outside of the group? What have you guys have meetups or outings?
Okay, so the whole group in general is for the ladies that's in the group. If you choose to meet up, you can. I feel like if you're not going to meet up, there's no real purpose of you being in the group, because the whole purpose is to actually meet up outside the group. If you join and you understand the concept of the group, you will make it your business to meet up. But me personally, I create events. I host events for the ladies to meet up. For the whole year that I had the group, I hosted these events pretty much for free or at the donations. But now I host my events on Eventbrite, and you can buy a ticket. So we have meet up at several groups, and also some of the ladies in the group have built genuine connections and sisterhood through this particular group. Maybe other groups as well, but I can only speak for my group. But I've known and I've seen that it has happened. You go to one event that I host, and you are bound to come to another one, and it starts to feel like a family reunion. It's no longer feeling like you're meeting just a stranger. It feels like a family reunion, and that's my purpose of hosting the groups, so that you can actually come out. Some people will not take the initiative to come out because they are waiting on other people to post things.
Yeah.
But you have no excuse because I posted stuff for you to come. Now you just did not want to come, but it is there in the group. So yes, we have done several events.
I got a question.
Ask your question. It's
So-
okay. It's okay. Eventually, when time comes, time is everything.
Is no discrimination in the
Not
group,
at
right?
all.
So what if somebody hits the drawing group and they are a man identifying as a woman?
Okay, so me personally, I can't see what's between your legs. I'm only going off the face. So if you look like woman, I'm going to initially accept you as a woman. Now, when you come to events and I see that you have a little dingling or something hanging, you might identify as a woman and you might be a man. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you feel uncomfortable. That is your sex. That's what you choose to identify by. But I'm not going to shun you. I'll let you figure out if this is the group that you want to be amongst, because some other women might not be like myself in acceptance of you. So if you feel uncomfortable and you feel like the group is not acceptance of you, you might want to remove yourself. Yeah. But initially, I'm going to make you feel comfortable enough, and I'm going to welcome you because that's what you identify
You
as.
hear that, niggas?
Am I going to say transgenders welcome?
Oh, wow.
Transgenders welcome. I don't promote it on the page. But if that's what you identify as, and you wish to come to one of our events as a transgender or as what you identify a woman, come sit and let you determine whether you want to be amongst.
So listen,
Yes.
I'm gonna put a wig on.
Come.
I'm gonna request to join. I'm gonna identify as a woman, and I'm gonna get in the group.
And then if you come and then you feel like that's the group that you want to be in, stay. And then when we make you feel uncomfortable because we are actually women, and the stuff that we talk about, you feel like it does not apply to you, then you will remove yourself. Because if
I ain't gonna
put
fuck about none of that
myself
shit. I'm just gonna be in a
anywhere
group.
that I feel like I'm not comfortable with being at, I'm gonna remove myself. But me personally, I'm not gonna remove you. People remove themselves. I don't remove you.
I just gave niggas
That's true. Tell her that she's
a
spitting.
hint on how to get in there.
Yeah, hint. Go ahead, get in. But I do check those pages. So if you have like 0 friends, and you I do check because I'm like, yo, who is this? This might be my ex. Get out of here. Or you might be a male. You understand? I don't know. So I do kind of check pages.
You on some Black Boy Mac shit? What you on, CEO?
Are you on Snapchat or is it just a Facebook group?
I just on Facebook right now because I honestly was just seeing how it would grow, and I didn't think that it would be as it is now. So me personally, I'm kind of a little bit old. I'm seasoned, so I don't know how to work all these extra.
Sazon season.
Real animated,
That's
like
all
you
it is.
animated, like
Whatever you want to call me, I'll be that.
yeah,
But if you want to
yeah.
help me expand, you can be the person behind all of that. But me personally, some of these things I don't know how to do because I'm just used to the old and the Facebook.
I definitely want to say personally, when I came here, I joined 2 like Facebook groups or whatever. One is like another Facebook group, but there's so many women in there, and people don't reach out. You don't feel the family.
No, I want
to.
to
So
feel
since
family
I've been in this group, no lie, for
I'm
real,
listening.
Bye, Swish. But anyway, some of the women have come together and assisted myself because my daughter decided to go to prom very last minute. And I put a post out there and I was vulnerable and I was just like, we just moved here. Mom is doing everything that she needs to do as a mom. But this is the extra and this shit like 3 days away. Like whatever you guys can help me with. And when I say so many beautiful women came together, makeup, gift cards, dress, whatever. Like everything my baby wanted, she got for her prom.
That's
and
what's
that
up.
really, really, really meant a lot to me because there's not a million women in this group. The women that are in here are active. Right. And I went
That's
to
fire,
another
though. That's
event
dope.
as well. And one of the girls from the group pulled up. It was like a murder mystery thing. And it was dope. It was just nice to see. Like, yeah. I
Not
love
every
it, so.
event everybody will attend. And if you can come, you can. If you can't, you can't. But the whole purpose of the group is for you to be able to connect with other ladies. So I feel like if you are there to genuinely make a connection, you will make a connection in that group. If you don't, that's by choice because I make it my business for you to be able to make a connection there. And we did. We started from the bottom, now we what?
Started from the bottom.
Yeah.
We
Okay, all right,
Shout
okay.
out to Drake.
Go ahead.
You know, I know men not allowed in the group, but we are at the interview. I'm just saying we at the interview, so you feel me? I have to ask questions about the group. Is y'all in the group getting freaky? Do y'all talk about freaky deaky stuff?
No.
That's not nasty. That's not
It's not
disrespectful.
nasty. It's not nasty, but one thing I try to keep
Good
kind of like
question.
respectful of, but I don't want, because we have all different age ranges, so I don't want nobody to ever feel uncomfortable about certain things that's being posted. So I try to keep it, a little bit of PG. No, I don't want too much going on.
Yeah.
For the people that are elderly, but at the same time, we just
I
like,
posted that I'm looking for a sugar daddy.
if you want to, we gonna
and there was
chime
so
in.
many
on it.
comments.
We
They
gonna
was telling me
chime
where to
in
go
on it.
find
It
them.
was like, oh, I'm gonna help
They
you.
was like, go here, go
There's an
there.
actual site for that.
No,
It's
but
okay, I'm not
sometimes
paying.
you
I'm
be
not
wanting
paying.
to have actual reference from a person
Yeah,
that actually found somewhere
did it. You know what I'm saying?
here.
That's
like,
true.
So like, if a girl just come in there one morning and be like, I got beat to the floor last night, she ain't
we gonna be like,
Okay.
we beat you to the bed.
But then also, honestly,
we gonna chime in as lady.
right? But there
Yo,
is
niggas, I got y'all.
there
Put a
is
red
a lot
ball
of
and make a straight
positivity
profile.
though.
I'ma
There is a
infiltrate
lot of
that
positivity
motherfucker.
where it's
more
like,
so positive.
oh girl, who, it's like, oh, that was my nigga. My nigga put me down. It's not just
It's
like,
positivity,
oh, a
uplifting,
side nigga,
encouraging.
no, da. Like it really be like really positive and just
Positive
women having
uplifting,
experiences.
encouraging and whatever. But if you choose to come in there with
Yeah,
some
that's
midnight
my
love
too.
Yeah.
type stuff,
Uh-huh.
you can come in there with some midnight love type stuff, and we're gonna chime in. But me personally, as me being an admin, me being over the group, I try to set the tone. I don't want to put anything up there that's
Fact.
going to make anybody feel uncomfortable and look at me like ill. But if you come to my actual page,
Yeah.
on my page, I can say what I want because not everybody can be on my page. But as far as the group,
Hey,
I
what's your
keep a
page?
certain, yeah, the group I don't want.
We gotta get that paid.
What did you see?
You know,
You gotta get that paid.
and I put one of the joints in the group, but that was just one. Overall,
Yeah.
from what I've gathered, yeah, the group is pretty positive. It's not no nigga bash and nothing like that. It's really women coming together and building connections and helping. So yeah, I could appreciate that. I could
don't have the
appreciate.
energy to bash anybody.
I thought it was like a nigga bash. Some of the group nigga bashing all day. I'm like, oh,
I'm not bashing nobody. That's too much
group.
energy
I
into
applaud
that. I'd rather promote positivity, but at the same time, if somebody come in there saying something about their mans and we gotta chime in, we as women gonna come together and chime in. But like I said, I'm not gonna set the tone of bashing.
Facts.
That's not what I'm gonna post out there. Hey, my man did this. And I need y'all. But if somebody wanted us to come in and chime in on her situation, yeah, then post that there. We gonna be there.
But you personally.
But me personally,
Alright.
I ain't doing it.
Alright,
I'm not putting that out there. No. I don't
Well,
gotta
we
bash.
love that. Honestly, all together. If you guys have any other questions,
Do y'all travel?
I want to because look, let me tell you, if you can't conduct it here in Charlotte, I don't want you beside me overseas. Because then guess what? I gotta get locked up out there. That takes more to get back home. So I try to feel everybody out. If you have not conducted yourself as a lady here in Charlotte, do not expect to come with me overseas.
What is a lady?
No
what is a
baddies
lady for
allowed.
you?
No baddies
What if a
allowed.
lady for me?
Yeah.
I feel like you should be able to, not like a child. Don't sit just because of age, just because you're 35, 36, 37. That does not mean that you are grown, adult. I feel like you should be respectful in public. I feel like you shouldn't be standing me mugging at this person telling me that you don't like her. How you don't like her? You don't know her. You don't like how she dressed. You don't like her hair because you don't know her hair. So I feel like if you come to me and you're like, I don't like her, you mean mugging, or you automatically using bitches.
surface level.
What do you mean? What do you mean? How you gonna call me a bitch? And I just told you it's ladies of Charlotte. You haven't even seen the people in the group. You haven't even, presented yourself to anybody to even put the title of bitches. So if you using the word bitches obsessively, then I feel like you're not even on the level of being a lady. I feel like if you judgmental, you are not on the level of being a lady. I feel like if you don't know how to conduct yourself in public, without the attitude, you're not a lady. Certain things that you should be able to do from a child that your mom should have taught you, you should know now as a lady. So I feel like if you can't do those certain things, you can't come behind me overseas. So now that the group is over a year old, now I feel like I want to expand being a travel agent. So therefore I can be able to start booking groups in the trips in the group. But I needed to fill out certain individuals. So when some people inquire, I can be like, you was turned up in that damn party.
This is off topic.
Yes.
This is off topic record, but I do admire the shebang.
Because it's gonna be real.
I like the shebang.
The bang.
The bang. I'm sorry. I just had because that shit.
It's mad
The
big.
shebang. The shit was so crispy. I just had to.
But honestly,
had
we've
it.
loved having you here. I want you to let these folks know again, just what it is that you do, sum it up, and then also let them know where they can find you, okay?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm Andrea. It's Jones 087.
Queens, New York.
Queens. Definitely from Queens, New
moved to the
York.
Queen City.
But was raised in Richmond.
I was raised in the South, Richmond, Virginia,
Thank
and I
you.
also spent many years in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Thank you.
I'm an admin, administrator over Ladies of Charlotte. No other letters in the front, just Ladies of Charlotte.
Lit group.
Yes, the little group. Yes, definitely more positivity. And also, like I said, my business is to come. It's already in process. Ladies events and all things. And also, my nonprofit organization is definitely to come, but I don't want to speak on the name because I got to make sure that's legit before I speak on it. But yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Andrea. No, don't follow my page.
Nah, what's the Facebook? What's the Facebook?
Oh, mind your business.
Andrea.
It's not that. That's not that. But you can find Ladies of Charlotte if you are a lady. Ladies of Charlotte. No extra words in the front. Just Ladies of Charlotte. If you identify as a lady, shit, I won't know until actually come to an event. Then I'll be able to be like, oh, we got an extra shadow. But come.
Got a security guard. You got a security guard at the event.
I'm not escorting nobody out. They're going to make themselves feel uncomfortable because they don't want to be there. Anyway. Yeah, that's it. That's all.
We love it.
It's your boy, Cia McClay.
What?
Oh, shit, my bad.
Manish on the beach, bang.
7, you about to get on
What the
there?
fuck going?
Manish on the beach,
I told you I was
bang.
rusty. I said I was rusty in my stories.
At this point,
go
it's
ahead.
past rusty.
Manish on the
I
beach,
love y'all,
bang.
but I'm going to go, okay? See you later.
Bye. Hey. Pilot boss. Press the
Tongue in your pussy hole, thumb in your anal boo. Eat you till you come, give me a kiss, I want you taste it too. Don't wash dishes no more, but I still got playtime move. No gang but touch, blood, money, hundreds, bling and blue. Never lie on the ops, but same time I won't make a truth. Pushing peaches like I'm Duke. Name switch, don't call me swoosh. A pussy bomb, I call her new. Pussy calm, we still be cool. Every time I see a begging bitch, I gotta hit a truth. Scorpio, I love me an areola and a whole lot right horse like a merry-go. Beats put beats in a burial. Ooh, kill him like Terrio. Turned up a mushroom Mario. Don't trust no bitch on my phone but Siri though. Feel like Loso, you don't hear me though. Who near the phone? Nobody, I'm with Jasmine, she rolling up 4 hotties. Keep a 5-star chick like Yo Gotti. Oh, like Kalani with the keys, just like it's a Ferrari. Keep a whole lot of tools like O'Reilly's. Mad hoes pissy, no potty. Baby be up in your old body. If you know me, then come find me. You broke niggas too dodgy. Feel like we be up in the feelings. Pot and boss, no advisory. Okay, gas. I serve, eat that cat. Like girls, if that pussy is an ocean, I'm a swag. Insert all this cash on earth. You down bad, you curse, got away. With worse, play with the kid, then lay in the squirt. Third leg, swipe is good with water. Windshield wiper, best rapper in any cipher. Broccoli bud, other sizes, Luna, no. World rock, pussy poppin'.
I'll mess up.
Pod and bars. Shorty swerving in the coupe, got the nerve to text me and said she need a body done. I don't condone snitching, my best 6'9" voice. I text back, is you dumb? Don't do without it, go get a gun in the strip club, I be going dumb. I could buy you a drink like T-Pain, but I ain't even sprung. Hypnotic, cleanse out, palm trees at the tropics. She want me to pick up when I crack. You got unlimited options, Swiss told me to pop it. And Stoney popped out on my birthday too. She was twerking, I was watching. Okay, please, nigga, stop it. Marching, leave a nigga clip banging on Slauson. New Beretta or moving, walking. This is smoke, it's up, I ain't squashing. Coming in, I was great. Added creatine over the hate, so when I cook up, we cook it for late. All the real is gonna relate. Now it's good shit. And papers peep the taste when she twerk right. She got motion for her cake. It's my pleasure, no Chick-fil-A, right? It's my pleasure, no Chick-fil-A.
Godspeed with the Romeros. Hawaiian trying to put air holes. All the niggas sombrero. Who's sturdy and don't play a hero. Another human, can't bear those. Don't compare me to no weirdos. When she pull up, it's sincere though. No clothes, we don't wear those. When I hear this sound like, hey! Bars, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey!
Nobody.
I know what the fuck it is, man. If you ain't got no balls, don't put the fucking couple on this motherfucker.
Yeah, right, okay. Switch.
Hey. So listen, man, I was part of bar going, man. Swish. Please this motherfucking building. Give a round of applause. We give one more round of applause for our special guest in the building. Ladies, make sure y'all follow that group, man. He personally. Ladies in Charlotte, follow the motherfucking group. Yes. And niggas, if you want to get in and infiltrate, just put on a wig and create a fake page and get that motherfucker. She says she accepts you. Alright? That's like infiltrate the shit. You know this, man. It's your boy, Sil McLean.
And it's the one and only Jasmine, like the motherfucking flower. But y'all know me.
And it's your girl Nola Dex.
It's the biggest motherfucking Aquarius, Lex Rated, aka Motherfucker, aka Stat.
Yes.
Areola.
Yeah!
Bang!
Train.
Little train.